Hello everyone. Welcome to you on my YouTube channel Think Future Onwards. Today we are going to learn pivot tables. I know that you have the knowledge of pivot tables, but I will explain you how to create pivot tables, and if data is not updating, what will you do to update the data? This is a very critical problem while creating the pivot tables. A practical experience and problem I will solve you in front of you. Now, what is the reason? Why would you use a pivot table? There is a reason. A pivot table specially used to summarize, reorganize our data, and you want to see in average shapes, some shapes. It allows you to transform columns and rows, and it allows you to group the fields. And pivot tables mostly worksheets, tables that you summarize and analyze your Excel data. Benefit includes ability to recap using any data elements and then drill down to review your details. How do you describe a pivot table? A pivot table is a statistical tool that summarize and reorganize selected columns and rows of the data in a spreadsheet. The tool that does not actually change the spreadsheet or database itself, it simply pivots to return or turn your data to view in a different perspective. So today we are going to learn now how to create a pivot table and what practical problems you are facing after creation of pivot table. Now you can see on my PC now on the display, I have my data. Okay, this is all data which I included here. You can see it, and I will show you how to create simply a very simple way to see. I selected my columns, rows first, and I'm going to Control Shift down and select all my data. Here there is a tool, insert option. Okay, you can see it here. I'll highlight for you here. This is the one. Okay, and you need to click on this one. And what it will do, it will create for you a pivot table. Okay, and you can easily see now my data. I'm going to do it now. I selected already insert pivot. Now there are two options. Either you need to click new worksheet, either in the existing. If it is existing, I can go on my right side somewhere and I will click some place and it will paste over there. But as of now, I need in a new worksheet. So I'm going to click on new worksheet. Okay. And you can see here in this area, the spreadsheet is there, sheet 1. I'm going to rename it. If you double click on the name and you can write pivot. Okay. So now my data, I want to see the data in the cities, city-wise. Okay. In the cities, how many companies are there? I want to see that one. See here, you can see all the filters, columns, rows, and values. This is up to you, the utilization, how you are going to use. Now I'm going to put cities here, and after that, company. I will go through with the company name as well, but as of now, I'm going to the. I just put it my formulas here, okay, and automatically it is doing the sum here. I put 2 times this value. Okay, I will explain you why I did this one. See here in the first option, if you're going to double click, it will show you the certain options that what you can do it here. You can do the sum, you can do the count, you can do the average, everything you want, you can do it. See here option, I can see here. this one average, max, mini, product. Okay, and now I'm going to count this column. Click on the count and it will give you the count that in Faisalabad how many companies are there, in Islamabad how many companies are there, in Karachi how many companies are there. It gives you the company data now, that how many companies and their LPO cost. Now I want to see the companies as well city wise. Okay, I will just select this option and put it under the city, and you can see it here that easily you drag and drop and you can find the names of the cities, everything here. This is your requirement, this is your data. Whenever you are preparing, you can do it, these things very easily. Now I will tell you an important issue where we are facing the difficulty. Okay, now here I'm going to add one column more. The name of the column, I'm giving it saving. I have my requisition value and purchase order value. Okay, I want to see what is the difference between two values, either on my requisition I saved some money or not. I am going to use the formula here, simple formula, this value minus this value, PR value minus PO value. Okay, and I will just drag and drop my value here, double click on the corner, and all my values are pasted over there. You can see it, all values are there. Okay, now if I will go to the pivot tables and I want to see that either savings are there, it's not there, even though I'm going to the data and I'm going to refresh it. It is not reflecting anything. What is the reason? The reason is I have selected the range here, which is limited to it. Either I have to change the range and I can do it. Okay, I have to change the, otherwise it cannot be possible. Now I will give you a very handy tip how to do. See, I'm going to create, right click on this one, move or copy, and I'm making another copy, create a copy. Okay, at the end, the same file data I created, I'm going to remove this column, saving, and I'm going to make it this data as a table. How I will create the table? It's very easy. You don't have to worry about it. Just click on the insert. Okay, you can see here the insert. Here is insert, this one, and with down, if you can see it here, this option, it is table. I have already selected my data, and I will just click it on table. See, it's all automatically selected, and I'm going to press OK. And I will give the name data file 1. Okay, you can change the name here as well. And this is the data which is available with me now. I'm going to create here another pivot, and you will see that one, its behavior. See, now it's selecting data file 1. It's not showing the data range. It selected all my data automatically. See here now, it created pivot again. I'm highlighting here as a pivot 2. Now I will do the same thing here, city, company name, PO cost, and I will put it again here, and you can see it here. I will put the count here. The same data is available here. Now I'll go to this sheet again back, and I'm going to insert here savings. You can see it here, automatically column created. Now I'm going to put some formula here, equals to PR value minus PO value. It will automatically calculate for me everything. And I'm going to now see here, as of now, it is not showing. It should come after the fail pass. Refresh. See, after refreshing, you can see here now savings. It's there. I included the savings here, and it is showing me that what it is. I'll put my PR value as well here. Before this, here I put it sum of PO, no, not count. After the count of my PR value, LPO value, and saving. Okay, you can see the difference. You can, all this is available now. Okay, so this is the methodology which you should have to adopt. Mostly people making this mistake before creating the pivot, they are not converting this data into table format. Until and unless you will not make this data into a table format, you will not be accessible. You cannot do the accurate data visualization. You have to do these activities. Now you can see easily. Now, if you want, you can more formulas you can add. See here with this formula, what I have applied it. You can it's in a number shape. You want to make it in a other format. You can just right click and number format. Okay, and you will see it pop up over there. Okay, you can use the 1000 separator, and you can click here. If it is a negative, it should show you the red. Okay, and here as well you can do the same number format, numbers, and if it is a red negative, it will show you the red. See here, the same formatting I have to apply, number and this one. See, now here the values are negative and it is showing you the negative values as well. So it's very easy. You can take the percentages, you can take, averages. If you want to take the average for this data, I will include one time more this PO value, for example, here, and I will take, just double tap on here. I either right click on this one. See here, right click and go to summarize by value, average. It will give you the average. See, it's very easy. You have to just apply, what you needed. Show value as percentage of grand total, percentage of column. See, I'm going to take the percentage of grand total. Now it is comparing this number with the grand total. Here, this grand total. Okay. So if you want, you can just convert show value as percentage to column. It will do this one. So automatically all the options are available, and what you are looking for to do this one, you can do it easily. This is my video today. That's a quick overview of the exercise. What do you think? Can you apply this exercise to your spreadsheet today? I hope you enjoyed this video, and before leaving, if you have not already subscribed to my channels, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to get updates when we put new videos. If you want me to cover any other topic, leave a note below in comments. Thank you very much.